was actually thinking today, yo, what kind of video should I do? And I know a lot of people have queries, questions about the indicator, and I'll be real, it has been absolutely performing extremely well recently, as you can see here. There's not a single day where it won't provide you a winning setup, and that is quite rash to say, but honestly, it's been the truth. And I just wanted to share some members posting their results with the indicator, and now I thought let's just go into the charts and see how it worked. So I'm not even going to cherry pick, I'm not going to nothing. You can see this is the live market. Today is Tuesday, the 3rd of December. Okay, this is the time, it's literally today. This is the most recent candle, right? 2 a.m. New York time. As we can see here, I have New York time. So all I'm going to do is establish the trend. And come on, like a 5-year-old could determine, yo, this is an uptrend. So when I go on my indicator, just going to turn it on settings. I'm going to have bullish setups only. Okay, and I'm just going to turn that on now. This happens to a lot of people, and they're like, yo, what's happened? All you have to do, because this indicator, all the untapped setups, it extends all the way to the right, so you never miss a zone. All you have to do is this y-axis here, just drag it up. As you can see, I'm dragging this y-axis up, and then when we go back to where price was, it is now nice and clean. And now I'm just going to go, so this is the 5-minute setup, but I don't really look at that. If the 5-minute is in an uptrend, I go to the 1 minute and I look for setups there. But it's great to determine higher time frame bias. So let's see if we have it. Okay, first one we can see we have this area here. Would I have taken this? Well, we were in a downtrend. We broke to an uptrend. What is the area responsible for this change of character here? It's this demand area here, which the indicator has marked out. Yes, I would take this, tap into here. As you can see, 1-to-1 got delivered pretty instantly. So that's a dub there. Okay, I'm not cherry picking, I'm literally just showing you today's, like the most recent PA. We have this here. So I always say when there's two indicating zones showing next to each other, which one do I take? Well, I normally wouldn't take this if this was untapped below, but I can see for this zone, this is a beautiful zone, perfectly valid indicator shown. Where would I look to take an entry? Well, you can see we have this demand area here. Price came, filled it in and moved higher. So I'm not expecting a lower retracement back into here for price to move up. So this zone is perfectly valid to take, and it worked. Awesome. Let's see if it gave any more. That looks like it is everything we had this morning, this little one here. So let's just go over to gold and we'll do the same thing. So it looks like this is where I'm on my chart, and I can see 5-minute we are pushing to the downside. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to the 1 minute. I'm going to turn on my what? I'm going to turn on my bearish only because we're in a downtrend. Again, I'm going to extend it higher. You can see what? You can see it provided this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into at 50%. Now, would I take this original entry here? Me personally, no, because we came to pretty much 50%. We didn't tap it move over. But if we came back and formed this double top, if you know me, double tops run the low they come from. So if I see we came back, we just took this out and we formed that valid high, I would enter something like this and get my 1-to-1 that way. Alright, so the zone showed me the setup, and then I used my concepts to determine where to take, etc. We had another zone here that hasn't been mitigated. This one here, another beautiful setup, the exact same scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's telling you to enter here. This one's perfectly valid. We enter, and you get your 1-to-1 instantly. Pretty much no drawdown. Now, why am I not fussed about price coming into this zone above? You can see we have this area of supply that price has come tapped into and moved lower, so it doesn't really need to come mitigate this area again. So I hope that clears things up. I've literally just gone on random time frames, random. Even today, I've just gone on the 15-second to show you some more examples. And we can see we tapped into here. we rocketed. This one here, we tapped into here, 1-to-1. Like, I'm not cherry picking. Okay, this one was a loser, finally. London, he's in session. And this is not even me following context. I'm just going on the 15-second and looking for random trades. Obviously, when you follow context, when you follow structure, and you know which zones not to take and which ones to take, you get a lot higher win rate with win check. This one here, tapped in, delivered 1-to-1. Again, I wouldn't take these if we're in an uptrend, but I just want to show you how strong the indicator really is. This one's left an untapped zone, so you know there's a zone here we can tap into. We can possibly move lower. So I hope that helped clear some questions up on how I use it and just the strength of the indicator. If you do want access, just make sure you message me on Discord or leave a comment below. Like I said, do not fall for scammers. There's so many pretending to be me. So do not open any sort of trading platform that they tell you to open. Crypto, this, that, manage portfolios. No, complete and utter scam. I'll never do that. And apart from that, I appreciate you as always, and I'll catch you on the next video.